Hey there, how's it going? We are going to do another Excel video, and what I'm going to show you in this one is what's called Smart Art. Now, I believe it was introduced in 2007, I think it was. And basically Smart Art is like a great way to have, they're like visuals, but I guess it's easier if I just show you. So if you go to Insert, Menu tab, you go Illustrations, it's this little icon right here. And the cool thing is Smart Art is actually part of the entire Microsoft Office package. So we go here. And you'll see all these different style kind of graphics. And these are good for like labels, process flows. Let's see, let's check out some lists. Process flows, you can do it for cycles. So things where you're trying to show like maybe system development, software development, that kind of stuff, or circle of life, you know, something Mufasa would be talking about. Hierarchies for like government organizations or how things connect, maybe even used as a fishbone diagram, how things relate. Okay, you can do matrices or matrices, pyramids. You can even do pictures, and I believe you can download some more from office.com. So we'll do a simple one. The ones I tend to use the most are like process, cycle, and hierarchy. The funny thing is when I meet people who I can usually tell when they've just discovered Smart Art, because when they do a PowerPoint presentation, like every page has a Smart Art, right? So I'm going to go to flow. We'll do a really basic one. Let's see. What's a good one as an example? Maybe this one. Okay, step down. I'm going to go OK. Now it's kind of treated like an image, so you can resize it to whatever you need, and it will automatically adjust for you. Now, this indenting, okay, indenting basically just means that it's gone to the right a little bit, okay, represents this. So this top one represents the kind of, let's call it tier 1 heading, and this is like the tier 2 items. So I can go, let's say, if I'm going to do some sort of development, let's say I'm going to design a car, right? Probably with a car, select engine. Okay. Oh, caps lock. No one even said anything. God. Select engine, right? And then the things I'm going to consider is engine size. I'm going to consider, and you'll notice that it actually auto sizes for you, which is great. Engine size, engine capacity, fuel type, field type, etc. Right? Then I'm going to choose the next thing, which is car type. So let's say it's going to be like sedan. It's going to be truck. I don't even know, coupe or coupe, right? Etc. etc. Now let's say I'm going to add another one. I need more than 3. If I go enter and shift tab, right, it actually creates different hierarchies for me. So I can add as many as I want, really, right? And it just keeps going, and it keeps resizing. So it's really, really cool. That's one example. Let's do another one. I'm going to do a new sheet. Again, we go Insert, Illustrations, Smart Art. And this time, let's do Cycle. I'll pick, I actually like this first one. Let's do this. All right. And again, it's just going to be controlled by however many you put in here. Okay. And you can type whatever you want, and it'll resize. Okay. So it's really, really, hence called Smart Art. And you can also change the formatting and the style. So when you've clicked it, you'll see that it's activated. You know, you can edit it, and you'll see that these 2 tabs have appeared. And these things, and in these tabs will let you control all sorts of things in here. So for example, if we go to the one we had before, the indent you can do by tab or shift tab, or you can use this demote, promote button up here. You can add bullets, you know, you can do new shapes, you can change the shapes, you can move it up or down. The ones I tend to use more are the ones over here. So I can change the colors. So you got different themes depending on, you know, if you want different colors. Sometimes you want branding for your own company, right? So let's pick colorful one here. You could also change like the texture if you want it 3D, you want different styles. I like these kinds of design things because I'm pretty lazy, so I don't want to have to spend a lot of time doing this. But please, if you're gonna do any styling, be subtle. I've been to presentations where it looks like this, and it's like I can't even read it, so just get rid of it. So this is not going to make anybody happy if you put this. It's not going to impress anyone. It's just going to infuriate them. So these kinds of things, I don't even know why they put it in. It's kind of in there just to be in there. Okay. So just choose something that's a bit subtle. Okay, so you can do those kinds of things. In format, what can you do here? You can change some of the bordering, change some of the coloring. This formatting is kind of more standard to a lot of the other formatting things you can do in Excel, right? You got preset text, presets, outline. You can do effects, reflections, glows, that kind of thing, alignments, rotation. So again, pretty standard kind of stuff for Smart Art. Okay, and the last one we'll do is like hierarchy. So let's go back to Insert, Illustration, Smart Art. Let's do a hierarchy. And again, this is really good for like who works for who the boss. So let's say the boss is me, and I have someone working for me called John, and underneath them is like Peter and Larry and so on. And again, if you keep pressing enter, it keeps adding more. And you can go demote or promote, so you have people working under that person, and then more people working under that person, and more people working under that person. Man, this guy has like a lot of people working for him. And it goes on and on and on. Again, Smart Art, so it will automatically adjust for you. Okay, so let's make this a bit bigger. All right, and then we'll just keep doing that. So those are the basics of what you can do with Smart Art. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.